us here in the garden. It is early August. We are the beginning of fall. Well, starting to become fall, you know. But it's starting to become cool, and the weather's starting to just be my perfect weather, about 72 degrees. That's my perfect weather. You know. So restart it, but there, it's done. And we don't do any fertilizing. We don't do any watering. We don't do, like, we really don't. All we do is literally plant our seed, and we just let it go forth and let it do its thing. So we have green beans right now. We have a lot of tomatoes. We have onions. Well, we already had picked and done the onions. We're getting sweet potatoes.
So the main thing is the soil.
Yeah.
The start, if you could do the start really good, then you won't have to do much later on, like she says. But you do have to do something at the foundation. So setting up the foundation is key, which is the back to Eden permaculture style, you know, bringing the biomass in here. So you bring in the biomass and you do everything, setting it up right, get the Bermuda out of the ground, that cardboard, you know, and all that stuff. Then you will have like no watering, no weeds, no fertilizing, because you've set it all up. Yep,
you'll have this nice green beans.
Yep.
And, yeah.
Right now they're not getting a lot of sunlight, guys. We've realized something, that I did put the tunnel going this way, that being west and this being east where I'm standing. Next year I'm gonna flip it the other way, south and north, and hopefully that will give it more lights to the plants. Because what happens is, right here, the south, the sun comes up here and it just shines on this side. All of the ones on the north side does not get that much sun. So next year we're going to try it differently. Yeah, we're just going to turn it the other way.
Next year will be better for us, because I don't know, like, I learned a lot this year, and it just made me view things differently to this point.
Yeah, you mean like 2020? It's like the year of vision, where whenever you see things clearly, the water's finally cleared up.
Especially because it involves something that's so precious to us and so precious to Yeshua. So it's just like, it just makes you sick all around, and it just, but you know,
it's crazy how much power and you know, all that power wants to just take the innocent, the most vulnerable.
Yeah.
It's just like, wow, you have all that power and you go after the most vulnerable, after the most
innocent.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Can y'all guess what it is?
I think that's why we're having to wear this mask. It's like to keep your mouth closed. It's like a sign to keep your mouth closed. It's a mask.
And they can't identify them either if they do get.
I don't think they can identify the innocents or the predators. You know, because the predators are wearing the mask too. I was thinking about that. I was like, the predators are wearing the mask, so they can't recognize them either whenever they're showing.
They can't recognize what the kid looks like either.
Exactly.
Yeah, y'all guess what it is. It's our children.
Yeah.
Yep. This has got to come to a stop.
Yes. More kids go missing than anything else.
Anybody dies from this coronavirus.
And nobody's speaking about it.
Just in the UK, 100,000 get kidnapped a year. You think that would be on the news all the time?
Yep.
Do you see it maybe once every now and then?
Never.
On your phone? Yeah, like
Amber Alert.
It's just like,
who controls that?
Well, there's like some different type of police officers, and they mark them as runaways. So there's one.
Yeah, not doing y'all's work.
Like, oh gosh.
They go after the little fish.
It's just, look up the adrenochrome. Look that up.
They're not catching the real criminals, I don't think.
Coronavirus is not the real problem. They just want to cover something up. Epstein Island.
Give them some names. We need some names.
Epstein.
Maxwell needs to give some names.
Yeah.
Prince Andrew, right? And then like Tom Hanks, and then like all the other ones.
Teigen, that beautiful woman that you would never think. Yeah.
Ramovich or something like that.
Abramovich. What is her name? Marina Abramovich. Yeah, she sacrifices. Beyonce.
Some cooking. She be cooking.
Beyonce's husband, whatever his name is. Jay-Z, is that his name? Whatever. Anyway, there's a lot more. The list goes on. Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. They say that they're gonna go butcher the chicken.
The chicken, yeah. Don't be butchering her.
So that's what her emails say. Chrissy Teigen said that, oh gosh, what did she say? That just grosses me out, like... Oh,
we don't get into these things, guys. We really don't watch TV or get into these things, but this right here is like the thing that...
oh, Chrissy Teigen said that she's gonna go to jail for pizza.
Yeah, this is the thing that's clogging up the swamp from being drained right here. This is the thing that's, the hairball that's... She's what? What was that last part?
She's gonna go to jail for pizza.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes, and Oprah Winfrey, however you say her name. Yeah. Her, of course, Ellen DeGeneres. Oh, your favorite actors, like, seriously. Like, it's sad. Like, you grew up watching these people and they turn out to be pedophiles. Oh my gosh, like, and guess what? And they're even have they made it legal? I think in some states it's legal, right?
They're trying to.
Yeah.
Yep. Because they're all like that.
Yeah, like, it's disgusting. Oh, there's so many more people. Like, I'm very...
The world needs to know so the world can take action.
Yeah, exactly. Because, like, I already see some, like, a lot of people open their eyes. And I'm really proud because it comes to the surface. It's disgusting. This is our children. I've seen that people are starting to protest in Hollywood on the streets now. And I just hope they keep going. Shoot, I want to paint the town red.
It makes you want to, yes.
It makes me want to. It makes me like, oh gosh.
All the stuff in the cartoon movies and the kids and the subliminal messages and all of that.
Yeah.
Disney.
That too. Disney's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Envoy. What's his name?
I do not know celebrities. I'm not really good
Macaulay
at.
Culkin.
Yeah. See, I would not know that.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin.
But people would. Yeah.
He said that. Oh, this is a gross one. That he went into this room with like one of those really big guys that make you famous and like, you know, make you really famous. And he said that he was going to make him really famous. And then he said, do you remember, they were having this conversation and then like he was like starting to unbutton his pants. He had like a meth pipe. And then he said that he was really handsome, the boy. And he goes, and he said, you liked my shoes, his leather shoes. And he said, do you remember this really cute girl, I forgot her name, it was Lori O'Donnell, something like that. But he goes, yeah, I remember her from the Poltergeist and all of that, she's really cute. And then he goes, yeah, and did like a big smile and then looked down at his shoes. He had made shoes out of her.
Yep.
And Macaulay Culkin said that he threw up all over his shoes. So, oh gosh, it's disgusting.
Yes, guys, this sinister words, or I don't know. You guys probably just don't want to know. So, guys, we're out here in the garden. That's probably more than you wanted to know. It's true. And the world needs to know. The world deserves to know. And it's ready to know what is really going on. Because it's very concerning to the times that we're living, and just to everything that's going on right now. Things are ripe, and some things are overripe, like this tomato right here. This thing is overripe. So just stay vigilant, guys. Stay watchful. We're living different times right now. All we can do, guys, is just be grounded. Be grounded to something, anchored to something. In my case, I strive to be anchored to my Creator, the one that sustains me in everything. You know, we are like the word says that we are like you know, branches on a grapevine, and that we have to remain in Him. So that's what I try to do. I know that things in life will try to knock you down and pull you, but nothing can separate us from His love, and we have to stay connected and bear much fruit, guys. I hope to do, and that's what I aim to do, is to be fruitful and to share what I know and what's important. I know a lot. I know some things, but you know, some things are more important than others. Need to be said. You heard it there. A lot of stuff going on that should have never gone on. A lot of stuff that people may not want to speak about because of how dark it may be. Some things that are unimaginable to a lot of us. We do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against you know, the rulers of this world, the powers that are at the top, and the authorities, the wickedness that is in high places, guys. So we've got to know who we are against. This one's just perfect, guys. Just not too ripe. I don't want to talk politics, guys, but why is Biden even running for president? Y'all check him out with kids too. Well, he's pretty touchy-feely. Guys, I think that's all that we're gonna share about that. Y'all do y'all's own research on this, because I don't want my viewers, my subscribers, to not be aware of what's this channel, to inform you, to get you prepared in any ways that I can. What I'm gonna recommend, we all get prepared in every aspect of our lives, starting spiritually, because I feel like if you get yourself right with your Creator, all things should align themselves up. They should align themselves up pretty well. Friend sharpens a friend, right? So get your relationships straightened out. Just get everything straightened out. At the same time, guys, you know, at the same time, you could just let it all go too, because you know, the Bible does say not to worry about what you're gonna eat next, or what you will wear next. So, you know, we just got to be very skillful preparing our food, where we get our food, knowing what to eat, what not to eat. And that requires us to be out in the wild and not be domesticated. We're pretty domesticated. The way that we are raised in this society is pretty domesticated. We've tried to domesticate everything from plants, animals, and in return, in reality, we ourselves became domesticated, where we just work hard to live in one place pretty much all of our lives, and you know, have a routine, be stable. But you know, we don't want any failures or anything like that. But failures are actually a good thing. They're actually lessons in disguise. The more you fail, the more you'll get back up, I feel like. So the further you're getting, you know, it's like you're in a second level. That's why it becomes harder and more challenges, because you're moving up in life. Just don't keep making the same mistakes, the same failures. That's a no-brainer. That's a no. Guys, side note here, just pray for our nation, guys. Pray for justice, pray for peace. We really need it right now. If you guys fast, do some fasting. That's a good one. And know that everything is going to be okay, guys, because He's with us till the end. Got my elephant ear. I mean, not elephant ear. Elephant amaranth. That's what this is. This looks like an elephant trunk. Look at that. You guys see the elephant trunk? So we're still getting a lot of green beans. Haven't done any watering this year, and it's the first week of August. You could still do some planting now in August, and we actually need to do some more planting.
They need some good coffee.
Nice morning coffee. We're starting to practice the camping life, guys. We need to start with starting fires outside.
Well, he put dirt in his coffee. And God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt.
Delicious. Yeah. Have you ever tried dirt in your coffee? It's delicious.
Delicious.
It is.
Delicious.
Guys, look at all the baby green beans that are coming.
It's gonna be so down, but we still got them on there. Yeah, down. And now they're picking back up again.
I remember from last year, they take a break. They're in the hot month. And I would too if I was a green bean.
Mm-hmm. And well, tomatoes like the hot.
Yep. It's pretty hot with this jacket on here, guys. Look. I do this because I don't want the green beans to get me. They're pretty itchy stuff. Them and the Jerusalem artichokes that we have everywhere, pretty bad.
And the burdocks and...
Yeah. Barely have any walking room, really, honestly, but it's okay. The green beans are usually hidden in here.
Yeah.
They're hiding underneath here. See guys, the green beans get stuck to you. Just gonna speak on the garden. This is pretty easy guys to do a garden here. That one's got a jalapeno right here. And you just take care of the soil guys, and the plants grow themselves. I'm sure you've heard me say that before, maybe a lot of times, but it's true. It's really no work, but to just the foundation. That's what's the most work. Starting it off. These are pretty spicy peppers right here, guys. I forgot what these were. I've been getting quite a bit of these this year, these yellow peppers, and there's more coming. These are the heirloom tomatoes. You gonna help me pick them? That one's probably overripe. No, no, they're good. This is good. They're not overripe. They're right. I need to tie these puppies up. They're trying to grow back on the ground. Look at this. This is Big Red. Oops. Did I just cut the whole thing with Big Red? There's Big Red.
Ooh, it's stink bugs on it.
Yes, bugs are on it. It's all organic here, guys. Bugs are welcome. They're doing some kind of work that we do not know of. Very complex system. If you enjoyed the video, guys, give us a thumbs up. That really helps us out, guys. We appreciate it. And subscribe to stay tuned for what's to come. This is a little bit of today's harvest. There's probably more out there. Just gotta go hunt for it.
Off to the morning with us in the garden. this year in the summer time. No, I don't want to do this. I can't do this right now. I just turned it off.